Hello everyone, Untitled welcome to another mod overview, this time on Redbits. Fabric mod simply adds in redstone related stuff. So, you've got buttons, you've got pressure plates, you've got repeaters, switches, inverters, detectors, and more. So yeah, we'll go with the, I guess, buttons first, and we'll just see. Now, buttons are simply just a 2x2 of the wooden buttons, and my guess is these just have a longer delay, or just, you know, look fancy instead. I assume that they'll pretty much just be an extended version of the regular one. It's actual possibilities. So we've got this, which lasts that long, and we'll just actually get a regular button of that type as well in here, and I'll just do this with these as well. I don't know the exacts of each of these, but we'll see. I'll skip ahead to a few and replace the other if I need to. So, button of the stone kind. So this one, and this one for comparison, I think they seem to be pretty much the same. Yeah, it seems to be pretty much the same, I think. Yeah. These are slightly different button. Yeah, so there's that comparison, I guess. We've got a shaded lamp, which I don't know if that means that it will pretty much slightly differ on signal the actual output of that, or it's just shaded. Not sure, might be a shaded block. My guess is it changes depending on the signal, but I could be wrong. Nope, probably not. Either way, there is probably certain more things to it if it states here. Non-laggy version of it, and that's it. It doesn't emit light. Okay. I actually didn't realize that. So yeah, that doesn't emit light and it's not laggy, so that's nice. And the rest is just the gates and such. Okay. Triggered by different entities. Larger hitboxes, that's it. Okay. So, we've got a redstone emitter, which is like so, and before I forget, there is obviously the lamp recipe, which is just glowstone dust instead of glowstone blocks. For that, so let's see, we've got an emitter, which I assume is just right-clicking. Low wandering trader, let's see. That's not it, so is that just going to keep... No, that's still going to have its limitations at 15. Okay, what do we do with you exactly? Or is it that you do anything with that? Probably not. Let's see, what am I missing here? Replacement for cauldrons and... Oh, that's the purpose of it. Oh, okay. But you don't, like, give it redstone or do anything else for interactions. It's just... interesting. Okay. So you can still interact with it. Oh, there we go. I thought it was one of these, but I didn't realize. Okay. So if we go back. There. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's that. Okay. So it is. So it is just for outputting, but it doesn't actually send a signal until you use a lever on it or something? No, that's just going through the block then. Interesting. So it'll emit that, but it's not going to output to that redstone, unless it's because I placed it. Unless it's because it's after, I guess? But either way, I don't know. Still useful. Probably does work, it's just I maybe didn't do something correct at the time. I don't know. Anyway. So that's, we have an inverted redstone torch, so that does that, and then when we do this, that's not going to turn it off. So, do I just have to right click? Nope, so it's just always going to be inverted. So it's just redstone, a stick, and then redstone, compared to obviously redstone and a stick, and obviously not the extra. So there's that, and that does following lighting, pretty much the same. We've got a two-way repeater, which does not look like it's visually displaying everything correctly. So that's just that, and then there's this. So does that mean you can use... So you can use either side, it seems. Again, two-way hopper, of course, so makes sense. Still sends the signal through, though, surprisingly enough. And it's not going to do anything on the sides, no. Alright, so there's that, which is just two of those. No dust there, but it's there, and then stone. You've got a switcher, which we do this and this. That's just going to do that, so that doesn't do the other directions. So that'll switch every time I actually output it, so it goes that side, none, and both. Okay, so there's that, so that's just going to stay in that state. And that's like so. I've got the inverter, which is just torch and otherwise. I'll just invert the signal, like so. So we just do this, and keep the following state. We've got the detector, which is like so. So that's only going to go output when it's got something there, so my assumption is similar to maybe the observer. Maybe not. Let's see. Actually, no, technically it would be. So it's only if it detects a signal, not because of that. Do we make a cauldron, for example, or an emitter to get something out of it? No, we don't. Okay, so you need some other signal, so it only does it when it detects a signal passing through it. And it's not going to do anything from the sides. Got a latch, which is like so. And this would go either side. No? Okay, so only in that way. Okay, so if it's either side, then it'll do it. It won't from here. No. So, yeah. So if you got it from here, then it'll go out to the right, I think, is the case. No? Okay, so it still goes front and back, but that's about it. It's how it works, obviously it does it. I'm not an expert, so I can only do so much. And finally we have the pressure plates. So we've got triggered by players with obsidian, triggered by monsters with crying obsidian, triggered by villagers from endstone, and triggered by tamed animals. So that's pretty self-explanatory. We'll just place these out. Go this, 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 and this, and then we want players only. We'll get a villager, for example. Where are you? Here we go. So you aren't going to be triggering it at all, and we get a pig, and if I can get a hostile mob, like piglin brute or something. Nope. Okay. Piglin brute, nothing. Pig, nothing. Nothing. Yes. I don't, and villagers don't. Villager. Pig doesn't. And piglin brute. And then we have the following, which is only by tamed, sorry. That last one, so we need a wolf. Can we actually tame them and have it work immediately or not? So that's the thing I wonder. So here, oh, can you not? That'd be great. Right, so sit. No, you just get immediately die. Okay, cool. That's great and all, but can you just stay there? Thank you. There we go. Okay. So we do that. Okay, can you move off, thanks? That'd be great. So untamed, woof, oops, untamed. And immediately, so it will detect them that way if you immediately tame them on that. Okay. And I assume horses and everything else will work, but yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.